Rich Dad Poor Dad.
A comprehensive overview. Here's a comprehensive 1,000-word article on the book Rich Dad Poor Dad by Robert T. Kiyosaki, written in clear, easy-to-understand English, and structured with an executive summary, 5 key sections with subheadings, and a conclusion with actionable takeaways. Executive Summary. Rich Dad Poor Dad is a best-selling personal finance book written by Robert T. Kiyosaki. First published in 1997, it shares powerful lessons about money, investing, and financial independence that are often not taught in schools. The book contrasts the mindset and financial strategies of two father figures in Kiyosaki's life: his biological father, the poor dad, and his friend's father, the rich dad. While one followed the traditional path of education and employment, the other built wealth through smart investments and entrepreneurship. Through this contrast, Kiyosaki highlights the importance of financial literacy, asset building, and thinking differently about money. 1. The two dads, different mindsets about money. Poor dad, the traditional thinker. Robert's biological father was highly educated, holding multiple degrees and working as a teacher and government official. He believed in working hard for a stable job, saving money, and relying on pensions. His mindset represented the common belief that education and job security are the best paths to financial success. Key belief: go to school, get good grades, and find a secure job. Rich dad, the financially smart thinker. On the other hand, Robert's friend's father, his rich dad, was a successful businessman who had little formal education but deep financial intelligence. He taught Robert the value of making money work for you, rather than working for money. He emphasized assets, investments, and understanding how money flows. Key belief: learn how money works so you can make it work for you. 2. The importance of financial education. Schools don't teach about money. One of the core messages of Rich Dad Poor Dad is that formal education often fails to teach students how to manage money. Kiyosaki criticizes the traditional school system for focusing only on academic and professional skills, ignoring financial education. Learning financial terms. Kiyosaki encourages readers to learn the language of money, terms like assets, liabilities, income, and expenses. He argues that understanding these basics is more important than getting a high-paying job, as it gives you control over your financial future. Tip: start reading about finance, understand how taxes work, and track your income and spending habits. 3. Assets versus liabilities, know the difference. 3.1 What are assets? According to Kiyosaki, assets are things that put money in your pocket. These include investments, rental properties, stocks, bonds, and businesses that generate passive income. Examples: a house that earns you rent, a small business, dividend-paying stocks. 3.2 What are liabilities? Liabilities are things that take money out of your pocket. This includes debt, loans, and even things like your personal home if it costs more than it brings in. Examples: a car loan, a house with a high mortgage, credit card debt. 3.3 Key rule: buy assets, not liabilities. Kiyosaki emphasizes that the rich focus on acquiring assets that generate income. The poor and middle class often acquire liabilities that they think are assets, like expensive homes and cars. 4. Work to learn, not just to earn. 4.1 Build skills over salary. Rather than chasing high-paying jobs, Kiyosaki recommends working to learn different skills like sales, marketing, investing, and communication that help you grow financially. These skills open up opportunities for entrepreneurship and passive income. Advice: don't be afraid to take jobs that teach you something, even if they don't pay much at first. 4.2 Overcome fear and take calculated risks. Rich Dad teaches Robert that many people are stuck financially because they are afraid of taking risks. Kiyosaki urges readers to change their mindset about failure and see it as a learning opportunity. 5. Mind your own business, focus on building wealth. 5.1 Start your own income stream. Even if you work a 9-to-5 job, Kiyosaki suggests building your own business or investment portfolio on the side. Your ultimate goal should be to create passive income that covers your living expenses. Examples of side assets: real estate, investing in stocks or mutual funds, creating an online business, writing a book or creating digital content. 5.2 Build and protect your wealth. Rich people don't just earn more, they protect and grow their money. This includes smart tax planning, insurance, and keeping up with financial trends. Conclusion: actionable takeaways from Rich Dad Poor Dad. Robert Kiyosaki's Rich Dad Poor Dad offers life-changing lessons about money, mindset, and financial growth. It's not just about how much money you make, it's about how you manage, invest, and grow that money. Whether you're a student, an employee, or an aspiring entrepreneur, the book provides practical tools to reshape your financial future. 5 Key Action Points. Start learning about finance, read books, watch videos, and follow money experts. Understand assets and liabilities, buy more assets, avoid unnecessary liabilities. Create multiple income streams, don't depend on just your salary. Invest in yourself, learn new skills that improve your financial intelligence. Take smart risks, don't be afraid of failure, use it as a teacher. Thank you. See you in another book video.